7:46. Welcome to the studio. Ruth Stanley is here this morning with us, and she's doing local work on behalf of Mission Wolf, which is a nonprofit educational wolf sanctuary, which is located in the Colorado Mountains right here. Welcome to the studio here, Ruth. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you for bringing me a sassy little wolf bag and the wolf cup here, Mission Wolf. No wolves with you this morning. No wolves.
None this morning.
None this morning.
None this morning.
It's probably good. We've got bagels and squirrels and whatnot out here in the parking lot. I don't know what the wolf-related rules are, so I want to make sure that we would not be in violation of them.
Nope.
There are some very beautiful creatures listed on the website here for Mission Wolf. It's amazing, some of the settings that we see wolves in here and their relaxed behavior. Why don't you tell me about how you came together with Mission Wolf and what exactly your involvement is and what it is indeed that you guys are after?
Very good. My mom, my daughter, and I met Mission Wolf out at Cape Cod in 1998. We have been...
There's not wolves in Cape Cod, are there?
No.
I didn't think so.
Mission Wolf?
I mean, the Sharks and the Kennedys are enough, isn't it? I mean, I was like, wait a minute. Are there wolves that I need to be aware of? So they were on tour then?
They were on tour out at Cape Cod.
Yeah.
And we met them there. We have followed them for many years. My mom has actually written a book and dedicated it to them.
Wow.
So they can raise money. And we've got them coming back to Southington for the 5th year this Wednesday.
I see some teepees and so forth here on the website. Is this just the remote location? Them trying to have the nice buildings out there? Are they Indian? The people that started this? What is it?
No, Mission Wolf is located in the wet mountains of Colorado.
Yeah.
They are way away from people. They have hundreds of acres up there on the refuge. They have a few teepees that they allow some of their volunteers to stay in if they're there for a long period of time. The refuge is self-sustained. You go up there to visit. You need to bring your own food and your tent and everything and go up, and you can help out with the wolves during the day, whether it's helping build fences or helping cut up roadkill to feed the wolves. There are all kinds of things for everybody to do up there.
Basically, this sanctuary then is an area where these wolves that are either captured or taken from areas that are gone ahead and brought up there.
These wolves were actually all captive born.
Okay.
They were either bred for pets or they were bred for a movie and ended up not being used. So Mission Wolf is really a rescue for captive-born wolves and wolf dog crosses that cannot be reintroduced in the wild.
Well, it's surprising, honestly. You don't even think about it that there would be captive-bred wolves and them coming into contact with people and so forth after that. You wouldn't even imagine. So, I mean, for many, the wolf is a scourge. For others, a beautiful creature. But for many, it is.
Right. Well, the thing is, they're really needed out there in nature. One thing we have found out in Yellowstone is putting the wolf back in as the apex predator out there has caused things to come back. The ecosystem is coming back in Yellowstone, and that's called the trophic cascade. When you put the apex predator back on the top, the wolf now chases the elk. The elk running, their hooves aerate the soil, allowing the aspens to grow. The aspens growing brings the little birds back. Allows the trees to grow and then cools the waters so the fish even come back.
Wow.
So it brings the whole ecosystem back.
It is actually quite amazing because I've seen all those things on National Geographic and read them in the magazines there, and it is quite a difference that bringing the apex predator back into the picture has done. They are having it started with the fact that they brought back some breeding pairs, right? And now they've got quite a few actually. It's doing much better than they thought it would ever do. So now it's opening up some more questions about what they're going to do to kind of manage the wolf population around that area and from spreading so much. They said that they have like 3 dens outside of Seattle. I was just reading they have all sorts of wolves that it's expanding down from the Canadian Rockies all down through Yellowstone now. I mean it's done incredibly well. A fine line between that danger and that.
That's right. That's right. We really need to find a way to balance with nature. I understand the other side out there, but we need to find a nice balance.
So all the wolves that come here, do they collect wolves that have become a problem other places sometimes? Do people bring wolves to them that have become an issue, or is that also because all of these are captive bred, that's not really part of what goes on there either?
Actually, Mission Wolf is one of several wolf refuges around the country.
Right.
They have to turn down a lot of animals every year, and those animals have to get put down.
Yeah.
The ones that are out at Mission Wolf have come from different places. The ones that'll be at the program this Wednesday, alpha female magpie, her and her sister Raven, by the way, were actually in a litter that was bred for a movie.
Right.
And the movie people decided to only keep the males. Where did the 2 females go?
Wow.
Someone got them out to Mission Wolf, and Maggie has become a wonderful ambassador wolf. She is the alpha in her pack. She has Abraham, a wolf dog cross companion. He was actually found wandering in, I'm going to get it wrong, I think it was Salt Lake City. Someone turned it in, and they looked at it and said it's part wolf. They were going to have to put it down.
Wow.
But somebody managed to get a hold of Mission Wolf, and they were able to rescue Abraham. Zebby, that's going to be there this year, he's only 2.5 years old, and he's been coming to Southington since he was just a pup.
Wow.
He is actually the nephew of one of the wolves used in Twilight. So a lot of kids love that.
Right. It's amazing that there would be wolf and dog crossbreeds out there that people have. I would imagine that there's always going to be somebody who will want to buy that breed out there. I mean, there's exotic pet owners. There's no question about it. But then maybe they get them after that and they're too much of a handful, maybe it may be, whatever it is.
And then where do they go?
Right.
Where do they go? They end up at a place like Mission Wolf.
Wow. So I gather that on Wednesday, as you said, they're coming to visit. And exactly what will be going on with that and where is it?
Yes, they are. The Ambassador Wolf program is going to be this Wednesday. There are 2 programs, one at 5:30, one at 8 o'clock. It's at Kennedy Middle School at 1071 South Main Street in Plantsville, part of Southington.
How are you going to get into that elementary school, Matley, without getting in trouble? Or middle school? How are you going to do that?
No, I used to go there, so it's all good.
Oh, okay.
Southington's favorite son, remember?
That's right. That's right.
And so the kids will be able to go ahead and observe the animals and I would imagine interact with them some bit, as you said, as they're...
That's it. If you are lucky enough to be sitting in the front row, you'll get a much closer look, but they actually come out. They are on leashes. Mm-hmm. They do come out. They walk around on the middle of the floor. You get to see some of their interaction. You also get to see the difference kind of between a wolf and your dog at home.
Right.
And that's one thing they do talk about also.
I can name a couple things. Number one, the head is like the size of your head. Like its mouth is the size of your head. They don't eat grandmas. We know.
That's
They
right.
don't do those things. I know. At the same time, if they wanted to, grandmas are kind of small. Let's just be honest.
No, it's really great. To look into the eyes of a wolf, you really seem to understand them more, and you have more of a respect for them.
Right. Well, I certainly respect them. I mean, it's a fantastic animal, very powerful animal. Finding that line there, it's more difficult there, obviously, out there on in the Midwest and dealing with it in those ranges and so forth. But they're doing very well. Very healthy. They're back. Beautiful creatures, and you'll be able to interact with them again on Wednesday. The school, once again, is...
Kennedy Middle School.
Okay. And is there a program after that where people will get to see them anywhere else? I mean, as you said, they've been visiting Southington, and you kind of put that in place with them over there,
That's right. That's right.
Will they be anywhere else around that people can get to them, maybe in an open area, like, because the school, obviously, you have to be a student, I would imagine, to go ahead and get into the visit there.
Anybody. These 2 programs are open to the public.
Oh, okay.
They're open to the public. The ticket donation's $10 for adults.
That's nothing.
$5 for children under 12, and not recommended for the little guys under 5.
Right. Yeah, it's just a little too much there.
Right.
Yeah, right. If you can't control them, right. Just best to keep them under control, right. But an amazing interactive thing, whether you're young or old, definitely no question about that. Mission Wolf, you can find them online at missionwolf.com. Education versus extinction is the tagline there, and you can see all about what they're about, the location of the animals and the ambassador creatures that are going to be coming by. Wow, it's great stuff, and we'll put up all the links too on Facebook for everybody to check out.
Already.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Ruth has been doing this for 5 years. You said now. Well, 5 years with the visit
promoting
here.
them in Southington,
Right.
and 15 years total following them. and helping them out.
You said that these shows, there's going to be multiple shows going on with the Wolves that day too, and they do get very busy. Standing room only for later on. We do have some passes if you'd like to go ahead and bring your kids and take a look at the Wolves, or just come with you and a couple of your friends. It's a great deal. We'll take callers 6 through 9, 860-525-WCCC, and we'll set you up with passes to go ahead and interact with these Wolf ambassadors on Mission Wolf. I promise you this, it will not be a boring experience. 8:56, quick look at traffic.
Here's the Connecticut Volvo dealer's traffic report. 84 East, you're slowing down from 37 Finneman Road to 50 Main Street. 84 West, expect delays from 58 Roberts Street to 42 Trout Brook. Just so you know, 84 East and West on both sides. The ramp at exit 43 is blocked on both sides. 91 North, there's an accident blocking the shoulder between 19 and 21. 91 South is backed up from Kennedy Road down through the Capitol area. Route 2 looks good. Route 9, you are bumper to bumper as you make your way over the Aragoni Bridge. I'm Cinnamon with Raven in the morning.
Thanks for coming in, Ruth. Best of luck with the event coming up on Wednesday. We've got some ticket giveaways we're doing right now. Mission Wolf. Check them out again, missionwolf.com, and look at more of it on Facebook right now. We're back in just a couple minutes. 8:56, Raven in the morning.
It passed